Hey guys, this is Nefarious411 and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Build. Today I am planning on working a little bit on some terraforming over here, just to clear out this area, flatten it out. I mean, it's not really terraforming too much. All it is just putting a bunch of dirt down. And then I might do a little bit to the other garden over here. I have quite a bit of grass. Need to repair some of my fence. Make sure that my fence goes all the way around. I might put turrets out there. I am not entirely sure. There's just some random things that I want to do in this episode. So let me go ahead and get started. I might not talk a lot in these episodes. I'll probably put on some music or something like that because it's really pointless for me to do a lot of talking. I am going to just take out some miscellaneous tools. Just put the rest of that stuff in there so that I have it available for the other series. But I think that might be all I need right now. Just a little bit of food and some tools. It's almost half noon, so I thought that was fully grown. So I guess I'll just go ahead and get started. So I will be back as soon as I have a little bit more. Alright, I have cleared out this land over here using the builder, as you saw. I was having some difficulties with the builder. I'm not exactly sure what was going on with that, but I was able to straighten it out, and I put that in there. Probably need to put away some of this void card and stuff like that, but I mean, it is kind of blah. There's really not much to this right now. I could change this a little bit. Like if I were to probably do this, I don't know. If I could like dig through here. It's going a little bit lower than I would hope. Do I have my 1x1? I don't, so what is that? Control Z? Yeah, let me go ahead and create a 1x1 shape. I find this one to be pretty handy. There we go. Just like so. That allows me to just do long lines. Just like so. It would help if I actually selected it, though. Wondered why it wasn't actually doing it. Alright, I guess that's one bad thing about doing all of this. I get a lot of flowers and stuff in my inventory. There we go. Well, my shovel's about to die, but maybe you have the kind of idea of what I'm trying to do. Because I don't like just really flat areas. I kind of like it to have a little bit of life to it. So if I were to replace some of this, maybe there's a path going down here to a dock. That might be a good idea. I might have a dock here later. Yeah, I knew that was going to break at some point. Alright, so the next thing that I want to work on is this area. You kind of saw me lay out some dirt here. That's going to be in the next episode. I'm just trying to figure out like dimensions and how much space I have for different things. So let me sleep through the night, grab some materials for this area, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, and I decided to start looking a little bit at DecoCraft. Might be worthwhile, I am not entirely sure. Might put this stuff up here, kind of get it out of the way. Sure. And let's see, I kind of want to get some fence and chain link fence. I am not sure what to put in here. Looks like I need, here we go. Looks like a lot of clay. Red, green, and blue. Alright, so let's look for different dyes. Blue's going to be easy. Green, dye green. Let's see if this actually does it. Add to table. Oh, there we go. And poppy maybe. Do I have any poppy in here? I do. What are the uses of that? Crusher. Looks like I can get 3. 2 from that. Extractor. Don't have any of that stuff. Looks like a crusher's my safest bet. So let's go ahead and throw it into the crusher down here. Oh, I forgot to repair that wall. Alright, so red. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. I could have grabbed some clay, but I forgot. Let's grab some clay. Let me just do it for my wireless. Clay. Looks like we have plenty of clay. Oops. There we go. Let's see if we can create that fence now. Because I was looking at this chain link fence. Can I create some of these? Looks like it ran out of clay, maybe. I do not know what this is going to look like. Might be kind of off, but yeah, I was hoping that... I was afraid of that. I was hoping that these would be more connected textures. I don't know why I created so many of these. Oops. But the DecoCraft is pretty cool to be able to construct a lot of these different things. Well, maybe it's really not that bad. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too anal about it. 1, 2, looks like 2 on the backside. And you right there. Of course, it's facing the wrong direction. I'm not sure how to connect that. How do I connect those? Of course there's something in the way. Is there like a deco tool that I can use? I thought these would actually connect. Doesn't look like it. Because kind of what I'm going for is one of those little power stations that you see if you're driving through the city. It's always surrounded by lots of chain link fences. That's kind of what I'm going for. Kind of the look and feel. Not sure how tall I'm going to make this because this is kind of expensive. But I need to be able to turn corners. Alright, well, let me lay some of this out. And I'll probably, yeah, I need to make some more of that. I'm not sure if I like how it changes colors like that whenever it's at certain angles. Well, it might grow on me. Let me figure some things out and I'll be right back. Alright, so it looks like I can use the factory blocks with the chisel mod, and that can create the scaffolding. That might actually not be that bad. So let me expand my fence down this way. Still haven't made extra. I was planning on doing that here in a second. Looks like one more and then factory block. Not sure how tall I'm going to make this. Maybe one higher. Might not be a bad idea. And then here, 1, 2. There we go. 3 up. That is not right. Cool. Alright, so let me go ahead and craft some up and I'll go ahead and play some more music. Alright, I am back. I haven't recorded in about a day, and I just found out that the next version of this pack is not going to have DecoCraft. So that does mean that I'm going to have to remove these fences and not actually use that mod. So let me go ahead and put all of these away. Maybe in this chest, since they're going to be disappearing and not craft anymore. Let me go ahead and take up this table. Too bad I already put like dyes and stuff in there. That's kind of unfortunate. Alright, but we do need to have some sort of fencing. I was looking at different types of fence, and I did see that with iron bars, we might be able to do some of these. So let me go ahead and do some iron bars and see what we can actually create with these. No! Really? They used to work. Iron bars. I guess I already had 16 in there, or 29 in there. Oops. I swore these were able to be chiseled. So what are these? Frameless bars. Frameless bars. I mean, these are all work in progress. See, they used to be where you can chisel these iron bars, and it doesn't look like that works anymore. Let me double check the pack to see if there is an update on chisel. It doesn't look like it, unless I'm completely missing it. So that's not gonna work. Well, poop. Yeah, let me just go ahead and use iron bars for now. Ugh, time to sleep. And let me go ahead and do that. And if that doesn't work, I'll try to find something else. And I'll be back whenever I find something that will work for us. Alright, well, I'm kind of disappointed in my options here. I've been trying out different things, and I'm not really liking it. Word of warning, here's an electric fence. This is from McRayfish's Furniture Mud. Do not place these. I placed it. It was fine to place, but as soon as I touched it, it crashed. And then whenever I restarted, it would crash over and over. So it gave me just like a little fraction of a moment that I could push a directional key on my keyboard. And finally, after like 3 or 4 crashes, I was able to move off of it and be able to destroy it. But I've tried other things, such as the factory block scaffolding. There's actually 2 different types of scaffolding here. Neither one of these really work with the iron bars, but I did see that some of the factory blocks with chisel do work, which is kind of interesting. I guess it's because these are hollow, that you can see through it. I don't really understand why that one doesn't work. But I might be able to use like this factory block. It's not exactly what I was wanting for this, but that might actually work. I guess it won't be too bad. And you, go away. Tired of seeing all of those zombie and skeleton horses all over the place. There we go. Yeah, I need to get some turrets in the back of my house. I think that would be a good idea. And I don't think the builder's wand will build up on these, will it? Well, it does. Not very well. Well, I guess it does. That might be a little bit better solution here than trying to do this manually. I really don't like the normal bars, but I didn't really see any other options in regards to fence type. I didn't want actual fences because I just didn't think that they look good. White fences, I mean, what is this? The 1950s having a white picket fence. You can't see through it very well either. It doesn't really scream industrial power facility to me, so I'm probably just going to go with these iron bars until maybe the chisel mod is updated and I can get other options for the iron bars. But until then, this will suffice. Yeah, not a big fan, but I guess it'll work for me. So let's go ahead and build this guy out. I may end up having to end it off earlier than I had hoped. Really didn't get as much done as I was wanting to, mainly because of the change in the upcoming version of the mod pack. I just wanted to make some accommodations for that, and of course a Blood Moon's Rising. Why not? Alright, so I am going to probably go down into my basement area, into my spawn room, and see if I can avoid much of this blood moon as I can. Probably need my clock just so that I can watch, and I will be right back. Alright, so I think this is going to do it. As you saw, I decided to go ahead and put a gravel surface up here. Kind of like the gravel idea, because typically these electrical areas are going to have gravel. I'm not sure if I'm going to want a path and maybe a door here. Maybe a gate. Might not be a bad idea to put something like that in here. So maybe a small gate, just like this, and then a factory block. Nice thing is I have grass blocks, which is kind of cool. Alright, so factory, and I kind of wanted these. There we go. Make sure that's centered. Kind of a small gate. Might be a little too small. I might increase this a little bit. I don't know. Well, let me just leave it as is for now. See if I have any issues with it moving forward. It is kind of small because of this. Don't know. But I did have to make a room below. Well, I didn't have to, but I decided to make a room below here. Probably do need an access door at some point because of the fact that this is going to be like the maintenance area. I do have all of this room down here so I can grow. So I can run the power cables and everything else. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room right now. There might be some other things I might do in the future. Not entirely sure right now, but I do like the way this is going so far. All of the power generation and stuff seems to be coming from this direction. I might actually keep it that way. So like have a couple of chunks over here. Can't even fly. Over here doing all of the power gen. Like if we come up with any kind of reactors or anything, they might be down below. And all of the machine rooms and everything like that on this side. So that might be kind of cool. But it is almost nighttime again. I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. I would like to start preparing for the upgrade of the next version of this pack. Because of the fact that it's removed a couple of mods, such as Tech Reborn, I've been taking a look at anything that I have in Tech Reborn. I am going to lose quite a few things. Iron Furnace, Generator, LV Transformer, but I'm going to be making this up by having Industrial Craft 2 put on here, which will be kind of nice. I would like to convert this Electrum if I can. I've tried converting all of the rubies and everything else. Like the rubies was kind of interesting. Like if I were to take a look at these rubies, as you see, I was able to convert these rubies into ruby shards, which are silenced gems, and then convert these into the actual gem form. So I was able to convert all of the Tech Reborn rubies, but I can't do anything with the red garnet. I tried to create a block, but these really don't have any other recipe, so I'm probably going to lose those. All of the bauxite, I don't think there's any equivalence. Some bauxite dust. I don't think I can do anything with the bauxite dust. I mean, I guess I could create aluminum, but I would have to get into some of these Tech Reborn equipment, which I really don't want. So yeah, there's really not much I can do with any of this stuff. Nickel. I think I'm just going to lose this. I don't think there's anything that I can do with nickel. Sounds like it's nighttime. Yeah, there's not much I can do with nickel. I don't think there's another version of nickel in the pack right now. There will be once I have IC2, but I'm not going to have both of those at the same time. But let me go ahead and wrap it up for today. Does look like I'm going to need some more storage space. So let's go ahead and craft up a 64. Oh, I already did. Yay. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it off for today. I really hope that you enjoyed the second episode for Let's Build. As you can see, there's quite a few rooms that I still need to do. Future plans, we'll just have to stay tuned for. So I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you could rate and comment down below, it would be greatly appreciated. And also, if you like this series, please hit that subscribe button. But for now, this is goodbye.